So we're back. So this is technically part 12. In case you are here with us from part 11, you may notice that we're in a different situation than we were at the end of part 11. And that's my bad. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna apologize. I'm gonna super apologize. So what happened is I really felt like playing this character a lot, but I didn't. Ugh, right? I didn't really feel like recording a YouTube video. It's hard for me. It's a lot of fun, but it's hard for me. I get the old anxiety. I get the old. It's a little bit weird to be playing games and putting stuff on YouTube. So that's what happened. So when we last left off, we were here. We killed the boss. What we did after that is we went here and we got the turtle shell shield. Oh, this is going to be a recap, by the way. I don't know how much we're actually playing. We'll find out when we get to the end. We got the turtle shell shield. Great turtle shell, I'm sorry. Recovers stamina. Doesn't have 100 phys def, so we don't use it. We got a memory, what's it called? Memory stone, something like that, from the tower. We don't care about that. We're not using magic. We got a grace. There was a little mini boss guy. We went to the Impaler's Catacombs. I don't remember what was in here. I'm sure it was nothing useful. And then we headed over in this direction. I don't remember if we had already done the church or not. And here is the Earth Boar Cave where we fought a bear. So that was fun. Over here was the Demi-Human Queen. So that was fun. The Morn Tunnel, which had... Oh, I think it had the... I don't remember what the name of the enemy is, but it's the one that had the big axe down here at the castle that I had some struggles with. Not the boss. Just a regular ass enemy that was a boss in here. That was fine. We went to our first Erd tree. Oh, that's a shame that we didn't get that on a video, huh? We went to our first Erd tree. Had a tree guardian? I don't remember the name of it. Anyway, it's a big guy at all the Erd trees. Ooh, excuse me for yawning. Oh, that's rude. We went to the Tombsword Catacombs. Don't remember the boss in there. It wasn't very exciting. We went to the Weeping Evergill jail, where we got the Radagon Scar Seal, which is a very worthwhile item to have. There's a whole discussion about the Radagon Scar Seal. It increases your damage taken, which is arguably not a good thing. Like without it, right? I've got, 25 phys def, and with it I've got 18. So it increases your damage taken, which is bad. And you may say, oh, like that's bad, right? But it also increases your attributes. So this one increases your... Oh, excuse me again, I'm sorry. Vigor, endurance, strength, and dex. So that's amazing, right? Especially on this character, because I really want all those stats. And the thing is, it increases the damage that you take, but it also... it gives you more on... I'm looking at the defense and damage negation part here, right? So my number goes from 25 to 18 on the right, but my number also goes from 93 to 99 on the left. Now, I'm not... Oh, yawning is terrible. I'm so sorry. I'm not an Elden Ring expert, but my understanding is that the number on the right is basically a percent reduction to the damage that you take, and the number on the left is like a flat reduction to your damage. So yes, I am taking more percent damage, but I've got a higher flat reduction, and more importantly, right, it takes my max HP from 652 to 738, which means that even though I take more damage per hit, I actually survive more with the Scar Seal than I do without. And it gives me 3 strength, dex, and endurance on top of that. Like, that's amazing, right? So it's super worth it. We also did this little dungeon, didn't matter. We found Selen, the real Selen. We bought a lantern. And then, I'm so sorry you did not get to see, but I fought Margit, the Fell Omen. It was a good fight. He died. You might be able to tell that because I'm past him. I did summon the sorcerer Rogier to fight with him because that's something you're supposed to do for the quest line. Yeah, so we killed him, we got a talisman pouch, and we made our way into the castle. We met Gostock, who is a super creepy guy, not exactly a friend, but, you know, not an enemy, so he's still alive, that's good. And we made our way through the castle. Yeah, we did all the stuff on the outside, we made it into the Rampart Tower Grace. We did the little, like, walking along the outside to get to the church part where the sorcerer Rogier is. And then we did the stuff, you know, going up from where the elevator is, like, kind of rooftop-looking stuff. We got this. Okay. Wrong button, excuse me. We got this talisman, the Claw Talisman, enhances jump attacks. That's a good talisman. We also got this talisman, which I'm not using right now, enhances guard counters. That's really good for this build, right? Since I want to be using a shield, and guard counters are pretty strong. But I'm not using it because jump attacks are even better. Yeah. So we did the stuff up here, which is where we got the jump talisman, the jump attack talisman. We cleared out kind of the front yard area, including the little dog, cat, lion boss thing. It's got the big sword attached to its arm. So we killed that guy, and we got this Grace. We haven't gone down this bridge yet, because there's no reason to do that yet, so we'll get to do that. And then I died somewhere. I don't remember where. Where the heck did I die? Let's go find out. Oh, I do remember where. I do remember where, and it's very sad. I died fighting the, I want to say that they are called Banished Knights. I think that's their name. Yeah. Because I was trying to rush through stuff. You know, you might be able to tell that I'm kind of doing that right now also. I'm just running past things. instead of killing it. And then I died again. Wow. 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 Rest in peace, runes. Goodbye, runes. That's okay. I've done some other playing of Elden Ring, some other characters. I mean, obviously I played this guy for a while, right? But I played some other characters too. I'm really enjoying it right now. One of the things that I found is that I'm trying really hard. I'm really trying hard to make myself not get the things that I know are completely worthless. Whether that's completely worthless for me, for this character personally, or just completely worthless for like all characters in general, right? That's a really hard thing for me to do, but I'm trying to do that. One of the things that, and the reason why I bring that up right now, is because what I was trying to go and get when I died and I lost my runes, is that I was trying to go and get a, it's an it's a weapon that I don't need. It's an arbalest or a crossbow or a ballista or something like that. I don't remember the exact weapon name. It's right about here on the map. But I just don't need it, right? Like I straight up do not need it at all. I will never use it. It's just going to clutter up my inventory, right? So, sorry about the little stutter. I don't know what happened there. So I don't need it. So I can just like not get it. And I would actually be perfectly fine. So I lost those runes for nothing. Which is sad. But that's okay. We're gonna continue on. We're gonna live our lives. And then here we are. This is new, not new, right? I've done it before, thank you. But new for this character. Uncharted territory. We're gonna wake up everybody in the yard. Oh, he followed me very far. Hey, very short range guard counter. What's happening? Oh, it's this weapon. It's this weapon. I still have not made my peace with this weapon. I'm working on it. I'm trying. I'm trying to accept this weapon. And all of the ways that it works and the things that it does. And I am regrettably just not there yet. I also haven't found a better weapon, so there's that. I did find a good weapon. I haven't upgraded it yet. Show you in just a second here. Well, the pike could be fun. We got a Banished Knight's Greatsword as a drop. You know, it's not a perfect weapon, but it's pretty cool. It's a, you know, relatively rare. You don't get that to drop very often. It's roughly equivalent to the Lordsworn's Greatsword. It's a little bit better, you know, not a huge amount, right? But it's a little bit better, and it's pretty cool. So, you know, maybe we could use that if we feel like it, if we upgrade it. Obviously, we got this also from the boss in the castle to the south, but it requires 40 strength, so not using that anytime soon. So, we're still with this guy. It's not the worst weapon. Listen, I know it's a good weapon, right? You don't have to convince me. I know it's good. I just don't really like it. Yeah, I mean, it can be good all day long, but something about the swing just freaks me out, man. It's because it's got like a slicing swing instead of a long, like arcing swing. It just does weird things. But obviously it's good, I get that. Honestly, the fact that it has bleed is really nice too. If you can be aggressive with it, you can get like consistent hits on bosses and you can proc a bleed. Oh, that's really good. It's really good. It's a good weapon. It just makes me sad because I don't like it as much as I feel like I should. But anyway. Here we are. Okay, so we made it to a grace. That's good. I would love it if we could end this particular part with a kill of the boss at the end of this area. Now the complication that I'm going to have there is that there's a little bit of a ways to go. What? Hey, what? I hate these birds. There's a little bit of a ways to go. Oh my god. Not like a huge amount of way. I mean, the actual boss is like not very much way at all, right? But there's like stuff that I want to do before that. There's like, you know, little side area kind of thing within the castle.
Be proud. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
And we have to talk to Nepheli, Loux.
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godrick's lot. I am Nepheli Loux. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godrick's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godrick, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow Tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord.
I hear that.
Apologies.
Oh, yep, you're good. So, because the actual boss is, like, you can see the boss door right there, right? But there's some stuff in here, in the castle. We're not leaving the castle. There's some stuff in here that I want to do before that point. So, We shall see. I might just keep going until I get to that point, and maybe it'll be a slightly longer part to make up for the fact that I skipped a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm super sorry about that, because I love you, and I wish that was not the case, but that is the way that it happened, so I'm going to try to be better about that. I probably will still play more Elden Ring on different characters, but I'll try to not play this character, right? We'll save this guy for the old YouTube playthrough because, on the, let's say, off chance that anybody ever watches the YouTube playthrough. Hi, hello, how are you? And I'm glad that you're here. I've watched some YouTube playthroughs of people doing Elden Ring, and that would super suck to watch somebody's playthrough and like suddenly they just time skip ahead, 4 hours or whatever, right? Like, I understand that sucks. I do. That's why I feel bad that that's the way that happened. But there's naught that can be done about it now, so here we are, just continuing on. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So, part of what I've been doing is that I've been playing a different character. A couple of different characters, right? Because I'm enjoying the game a lot. I've been playing a couple of different characters, and one of them has been a guy that does not use a shield. It is, I would say, a relatively similar build. Oh god, I missed because I'm not paying attention. It's a relatively similar build otherwise, so it's still like a strength, mostly strength build, using like a big bonky weapon. Jesus Christ! Hang on a second here, excuse me. Okay. Now we're paying attention. Sorry, I have a dog behind me that's doing some things that she shouldn't be doing. So now we're paying attention. There we go. No, you know what? Let's pay attention for this part too, because I don't want to die again. Dude. So part of what I've been doing is playing other characters. And one of the other characters that I've been playing, again, it's a similar kind of guy, just no shield. So pure big bonky weapons with no shield. And what that means is that I have to dodge everything. I don't necessarily enjoy like not having a shield, right? But what that also means is that guy hits so freaking hard compared to this one. Not only in terms of damage, but also in terms of staggering things when you hit them. So I've kind of gotten a little bit used to that playstyle. So like against that guy that we just killed back there that's got the shield and the sword, that's the guy that dropped the Banished Knight's sword, by the way. Against that guy, when you're playing a character with like that's two-handing an even bigger weapon than this one, you basically just stagger him on every hit. So there's like no danger at all, right? You just stagger the heck out of him and you're perfectly fine. Now this would be a shield that I would love to use. I don't know if I've ever really seriously used it in a run before, but if this is a shield run, 67 guard boost, oh my god, that's amazing. It does take 30 strength, and I have 27 strength with the Scar Seal on. So that's a bit disappointing. But we'll get there, and I would love to use that shield. It's also very heavy, so I might have to drop some armor for it, but dude, it's a freaking tower shield, and I am a shield guy, right? Like, what are you not going to use it? Like, that doesn't make any sense, right? What was I talking about? Oh, the other guy that does the big bonks. So it's, you know, like it's just a playstyle difference, right? It's not to say that like one is necessarily better than the other or whatever. That's just what I've gotten used to on the other guy. Oh my god, I forgot about the Ulcerated tree spirit. Yeah, there's no chance of us getting to the boss of the castle this time, is there? No. No, there's not. Oh, and I missed that item. I missed that amazing item. What is that item? Oh no, it was on the ground. I didn't miss it. We're good. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting a little distracted, and I know it's because it's late at night, and I probably shouldn't be doing a video right now. But honestly, I just felt so dang bad that I like skipped ahead on this guy, and that I haven't done, you know, a video in a week or something. Which is like, you know, listen, I'm not an expert, right? But I suspect, my suspicion is, that if you ever want to do YouTube just as a thing in general, my suspicion is that you can't just not do a freaking video for a week. Maybe you can get away with that when you're like, you know, you're like a real big guy, right? You like already have people that watch you or whatever. But I think that most likely for me and for my situation, it's not going to be good for me to not do a video for a week. I think that's really bad. So we're here. We're doing the thing. It's late at night. It's 11:49 p.m. right now, my time. Which is, you know, I mean, that's not like it's impossibly late or anything, right? But for me, that's later than I should really be staying up, because I gotta go to work or whatever. But Here we are. We're fighting the tree spirit. It's going reasonably well. I don't want to jinx anything. Yeah, we did good. We did good things. Okay, fine. So maybe we can fight Godrick, right? I did pay attention to the time when I started this video. That's Rouge here, by the way. He died. He's gone. He died. I mean, I guess he didn't, because you, spoiler, you end up seeing him in Round Table Hold, but sure looked like he died, right? I'm not an expert, but I don't think that little animation that he did is the animation of a person that's alive. So, the heck was I saying? I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. Anyway, we're gonna try to fight the boss. I have fought him once in the recent playthroughs that I've done of other characters. And what I found is that I have forgotten most of his moves. Maybe I'll remember him a little bit better now, since I have done him, the once recently. And the one time that I did it was on the guy with the big bonky weapon, so he didn't have a shield. So I felt very, weak, like defensively, right? I didn't have any way to block anything that was happening. And when you have to, when your only defense is dodging, and you don't know the boss's moves, it doesn't go well for you. It doesn't. Bad things happen. I also don't remember if I actually used Nepheli Loux in that fight. Maybe I didn't. What the heck was I doing? I don't know. Anyway, we're using Nepheli Loux, so that should help. I don't know if we're going to bring out the wolves. We might not here.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Alone tarnished. Plain as a lord. I command thee now. I am the lord of all that is golden.
Yikes. I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, I'm here and I've got a shield and I've got a Nepheli Loux. Oh, I wasn't going to use the wolves because I think using the spirit summons increases the boss's health. I mean, I'm pretty confident that using Nepheli Loux does that also. But, like, there's no reason to do that anymore if that's the case. Right? Like, we're already doing that. Do the thing with the axe. Yeah. Cuts off his own arm.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Run, run, run! Don't forget your shield, buddy. Nepheli, are you there? Are you helping? Oh, he does this thing. Doing a lot of rolling around there, buddy. Yikes. We did it! Good job, Nepheli. You were very helpful. You were very helpful.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
We got his great rune. We got his remembrance. We got his grace. So there we go. That was a good one, friend. That was a good return to what we want to be doing. So again, I can't apologize enough for like skipping a whole bunch of stuff. That's my bad. I really shouldn't have done it. I know. I know. I know. Sometimes in life, bad decisions. But here we are. And you know, when you don't do well in life, the only possible option is to get up and do better, right? So here we are. We're doing it. If you're here, I'll love you. I really do. I really appreciate you being here. We're still having a good time. Again, it's like I've got a little bit of an anxiety thing when it comes to making videos, but it's fun. It's good, and I want to keep doing it. So we're going to do it whether you like it or not, because I like it, but also hopefully you like it. We will come back for next time, and I will see you later.